Hey Virgo, how's it going? I hope everybody is having a great day. We are going to jump right into your reading. So do take what resonates. Never force anything to fit with any reading that I do. These are all general messages. There will be messages meant for you within each reading, especially if you're drawn to the title. But always head over and watch your rising, your moon, and your Venus placement sign readings for additional clarity. So Virgo, I would like you to take a deep breath. Think about, focus in on the person that you are thinking about. Messages from them to you. From their heart and soul to you. Reach out to your spirit guides. Reach out to the universe. Ask them for assistance to channel in messages from this person to you. All right, we got that one. I'm also giving away 3 free personal love readings for the month of June. So you still have a couple days to get that in. All you need to do is become a subscriber so you can take part in my monthly giveaways. And then new and returning subscribers, leave a vacation emoji down below in the comment section. Whatever vacation is to you, leave that down below in the comment section. At the end of this month, so this weekend, everyone pay attention to your notifications. 3 people will be randomly chosen, and I will be reaching out to those 3 people. And then beginning of July readings, which I think I will begin over the weekend, will announce July's giveaway. All right, Virgo, this is the first image that came out. So I feel a very sensual connection between you and the person that you're thinking about. I feel a very healing connection. This person, it's like you're so encompassed in one another, and all she has is love on her mind. But I also feel a healing protection, healing energy between the two of you. Yeah. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. For some reason, I wanted to say by white light, by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. There's a lot of healing energy, a lot of meditation, healing meditation that you can find throughout YouTube. You can reach out to your spirit guides. Seriously, put all your energy into this meditation and ask them to put that white light, that white bright light around you and the person that you are thinking about, no matter what the situation is. And then this is the other one. I feel cycles repeating. Possibly soulmates with these repeating cycles, let's say. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. So go with the flow and be surprised where it leads. Something I want to say, when you think about someone constantly, when you watch reading after reading, hoping and praying that is your message, that they're returning, every thought of yours is of this person, there's not going to be any growth in the connection. There can't be. Because you're not letting things happen the way they're meant to happen. You're not letting it go. You're not trying to heal. You're not just manifesting it to the universe, what you want with this person, and trusting in yourself and the universe that it will happen. The more you think about something or you wait on something, there will be no growth. It's like standing at a stove waiting for a pot of water to boil. The longest 20 to 25 minutes of your life, right? Because you stood there, you waited. And it's just when your focus is on something solely, it doesn't give much growth to anything else. Spirit is saying, no matter the situation, allow it to unfold naturally. All right, Spirit. And I'm going to pull from multiple decks, Virgo. So do stick around to the very end. All right, attached is here. So you might be dealing with someone that is attached to someone else, whether they're currently in the situation or leaving the situation. This also could be attached to business. If they have their own business and most of their time is solely focused on working, and furthering their career. This could be an attachment to spirituality or religion. Some cultures, they want you to date and marry within that culture. And that could be happening for some of you. Let's see what the message is. I am connected to my karmic partner due to responsibilities. I want to face my issues head on and work through things before I return. I know it's not easy, but I'm trying my best. All right. And then we have charismatic Casanova. I don't understand our connection and the way I feel when I'm with you. I'm not ready for whatever this is. So it's something intense. I can't handle this right now. I'd rather not talk about it or think about it. So this person, especially if they're attached to someone else, feels such a deep soul bond with you. And it just got too overwhelming for them. And for others, for those of you that feel this deep soul bond, and they're attached to their work, they're attached to their other responsibilities, again, it got too overwhelming. But there it is. They will surrender. 64 at 10. They will work through their responsibilities. They will work through their current situation so that there can be a resolution with you, so that they can, wave that white flag of a truce. And there it is. Here's a card of timing. Now, I know for some of you are going to say, OMG, I have to wait that long. No, this is a general card of timing. It's going to be for some, not all. And the person that you're dealing with, their birthday could be during this time. So we have December 22nd, so Capricorn energy, all the way till March 19th. So Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Take it how it resonates. But there is a card of timing showing up, and it does say the winter. All right, let's see what else we can get. I'm going to pull a few more oracle messages before we get into the tarot for Virgo and the person that they are channeling in to this reading, Spirit. The Castle. Right there, charismatic Casanova, and the lights just flickered. So Spirit is here. It's their pride, their ego. For some of you, it's their spiritual upbringing. And for some, your person could be very well off in terms of money, family, just come from a family of money and wealth. But I really feel the overall message is the pride and the ego that are getting in the way. Yeah, I do feel there is going to be a breakthrough, especially with surrender and pioneer here. It's a long journey. Nothing happens overnight. Be grateful for the baby steps, because at least there's steps. Even if it's at a snail's pace, be grateful for the energy that it still has, the lack of the forward movement, not the lack of movement. I do feel they're going to come towards you with courage. Yes, you will hear from this person. I really feel you sparked something very deep in them. Regardless of this connection, whether it be ending or whether it's something that they're not happy in. Whether it be a business, they're attached to their business and their work. You will hear from them. All right, Spirit, what is it that they want to say to Virgo? All right, let me get that card that fell on the floor. All right, I'm trying to leave my comfort zone with this issue. We project our patterns onto each other, and this makes it difficult to see what is real and what is fear-based. For some of you, you might be attached, they may be attached, and finding so much comfort in one another. Fear of, leaving what is already established, even though it may not be happy. Fear of taking this step together, and the struggles and the burdens, the walls that you're going to have to face to be together. Sometimes I feel like you're speaking to me in my head. At times it triggers me because I wonder how much you can see into me. So they're now realizing how deep this bond was. How deep this bond is, I should say. I feel what you've made them feel, they haven't been able to find in anyone else. And it's more like not just how they feel, it's like they desire you. They long for you, they desire you, Virgo. Alright, before I get into the main deck, I'm going to pull overall energy. Between you and this person, Virgo. Alright, Spirit. Overall energy between Virgo and the person they are channeling into this reading. Strength. Like I said, strength to overcome the challenges. Strength to learn the lesson and the wisdom in what you're experiencing with this person. Queen of Pentacles. All right. I definitely feel you might have even met through work or business. But I feel luck is on your side with this. You see the white rabbit, right? That is luck. The rabbit's foot, luck. Good omen over this connection. Stability. The potential for long term. All right, Spirit. Anything else for the person Virgo is channeling in? The Magician. I have to say, what you're manifesting, I truly feel is going to come to fruition, Virgo. You both are thinking about one another. You both want to do this journey together. Virgo's feelings and emotions for the person that they are channeling in. Three of Swords. So, again, with attached here, heartbreak, third party. For some, this Three of Swords energy, this heartbreak that you're experiencing, or that you had felt at some point with the person that you're thinking about, it's going to be different for each and every one of you. And the Nine of Cups. You had your heart set on this person, Virgo. You felt like this person was your wish fulfillment. That's why it feels so raw. That's why it felt so intense when there was an ending. The person that Virgo is thinking about. Their feelings and emotions for Virgo in this moment. Oh, the Devil. Now, codependency, right? Sometimes sometimes you're married and you stay married because of financial issues. This could be dealing with, someone and they are suffering from an addiction. Two of Coins. I have to say your person is definitely at an imbalance. Seven of Cups shows how much they have on their plate. The choices that they need to make. They're feeling that like their plate is full right now. I do feel that you, because I think it's at the bottom of the deck, is it? Yes. The Seven of Cups is showing up right here in both. See how it's like you stand out from all these other things. But what are these other things? Is it family? Is it that other relationship for some? Is it children, that make the plate full? Responsibilities? Having their own business? And, their phone constantly going off because all their coworkers or whatever are reaching out to them. Could be in business with a friend and their business partner, it's like that you feel like they can't make a decision on their own. They're constantly hitting your person up. It's like a choice needs to be made here. To bring balance to this. And for Virgo and the person that they are channeling in, overall outcome. The person that they are channeling in, overall outcome. The Knight of Coins and the High Priestess, following the intuition, coming in very slow. And I do feel that this is going to be a very slow-moving relationship, connection. But with them coming in as the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Coins, they're taking their time to get to you. They're working through those responsibilities. I feel Nine of Cups being in your energy, the energy I'm picking up on your person, they view you as their Nine of Cups also. But I really feel that the ball is in their court. They've got to find balance with whatever it is that they're going through in their life. All right, we have the King of Coins. King and Queen of Coins showing up, Virgo. This is your person. This is your power, your power couple, your other half. I do feel long-term potential. The Seven of Coins, planting those seeds, the growth in those seeds that you've planted. The Ace of Swords, the biggest breakthrough of all. The one that you want. Because it's honesty, it's truthful, it's got the potential for long-term success. The Knight of Wands and the Ace of Coins. I have to say that I feel in the very beginning of this connection, like when you first met one another, it was very quick to take off. A lot of passion, very intrigued by one another, so attracted to each other. And then it started to slow down. Oh yeah, life is there. Responsibility is there. Oh, right. I forgot. I got to be there. I got to be here. I got to go there. I got to take care of my parents, my aging parents. I've got my children's competition. I got to be there. Now once was like an every other day type of meet up. Now it's like, oh, when are you available? Maybe next Tuesday? No, that doesn't work for me. Next Sunday? No, that doesn't work neither. How about, okay, let's flip over to July. When in July are you available? July the 15th, no, I'm on vacation with my family. Okay, it's like life got in the way. You know what I mean? However, in the overall outcome, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Coins, stability. You both, in distance, are keeping your feelings to yourself for right now, but you know in your intuition that it's not over. You both are reliving things that you've experienced together, conversations that you've had, photos, pictures that you've shared to one another. And this does have the long-term potential. This is your person, your power couple. We've got the King and Queen of Coins here. Now, they don't have to be a fellow earth sign. They could be. Doesn't have to be. We also have air energy here. Fire. Earth. Do we have any water? Yeah, we have water too. So take it how it resonates. What you know this person to be as in placements within their chart. And you working on yourselves, your responsibilities, and also them. It may not happen till the winter. For those of you in the southern hemisphere, good news. Winter is your season right now. All right, let's see. Final messages that they have for you, Virgo. In distance, this person that Virgo is channeling in. There it is. I look you up online to see what you've been doing. I'm sad it's over, and I wish it could be different. I feel a connection to you like no other I've had. Like I said, that spark, how you've made them feel, even if they're attached to someone else, that is something they haven't been able to find in anyone else but you. Things got too intense, and I ran away. There's the pride and the ego that I spoke of in the beginning. I'm not the same person. No, they're not. Because in distance from you, they're dealing with that. What holds them back? I feel like there's another one here. No. What holds them back? What has control over their mind? What has control over their life situation? Are they married to someone and they're staying married to someone because of financial issues? Or have they expressed to you that they're not happy with where they're at in terms of their work and they plan on starting something on their own? But they're working this through. So they're, like I said, it may be very slow progression, but it is progressing. All right, Virgo. We have O, I, U, N, W, P, A, L, Y, H, and then the rest are repeats. So take what resonates, leave that vacation emoji down below in the comment section. Anytime you want me to tune into just your energy, Virgo, the link to my Etsy shop is in the description box. Limited availability throughout the summer, but it is there for you to check out. And I can tune into just your energy and the person that you are channeling in. So much love and light, guys.